Oh. All right, just setting up the Discord, and then we'll get started at 8 p.m. on the dot. Okay. Okay. I'm live on the Discord now. All right. Let me just get the randomizer ready. Okay, I'm just going to put the box to the sides for the boxes to the sides for a second. All right. So now we wait. Let me invite who I need. On Discord. Discord. All right. We'll get started in 5 minutes.
Okay. So we have the randomizer list, which is all the spots labeled with the names. In order, we're going to randomize this 3 times, and then we're going to move on to the teams, and we're going to do the teams list. Shuffle the teams as well before I spin it. We'll shuffle the teams 3 times. All right, we're just going to wait a couple minutes, let everyone trickle in, and then we'll get started. Once I'm done with the computer stuff, I'm going to move it to the side, and I have a paper for writing down all the who gets what team. All right. All right. So we'll start right on the dot at 8. No, and then of course. All right. All right, 1 minute to go. All right. Hello, everyone. We're about to get started. The YouTube live is running, and then obviously I have the Discord running as well. So like I said before, we're going to do the random.org randomizer to do the orders of the spots. Randomize this 3 times. Then we're going to go to the wheel of names, spin the wheel. It's going to be shuffled, and then we're going to spin it. And every person's spot, it'll be like whoever gets the first spot, I'll spin the wheel twice. They'll get those 2 teams and go from there. I hope that's clear, simple, everyone. Yeah, so we're actually, it's 8 p.m., so we're going to get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to randomize the list. So just so everyone sees the order, the spot orders, and all the way down, and here we go. Randomize. All right, we're going to copy that back again, and one more time again. Okay, so the order is going to be as shown there: 3, 2, 9, 11, 13, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 1, 15, 6, 12, and 14. Okay. So for the first spot, the first two teams are going to go to Herbal Turtle. So we're going to shuffle the teams now. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to spin the wheel. Here we go. Okay. And Herbal Turtle's first team is Marlins. And his second team will be Blue Jays. With second spot with Chi-Chi's. Here we go. Mariners. And Cubs. Next up is Viking Victory, and his first team is the D-backs. And his second team is the Brew Crew. Let me just check to make sure. Yep, all that's still good. Okay. Next up is Dev Lemons. Here we go. He will get the Giants. Very Lonzo Ball. And his second team is the Guardians. All right. Next up is Ski 2 Street. He will get the Twins. And he will get the A's. Next, we have Shinjiro, who gets the Padres. And he will get the Red Sox. So that's 2 for Shinjiro. Next up is spot 4, spot 5, which is Chi-Chi's. Braves is his first. And White Sox is the second. All right. Next up is spot 7, so that's slowly burning. He will get the Royals. And he will get the Orioles, the Baltimore 9. Right. On to Tony Pants, spot 8. He'll get the Reds. And he will get the Yankees. Those two teams are probably pants. Next up, slowly burning again in the 10 spot. The Rockies. And Tigers. Oh, sorry. It's been fun early. Then this next spot is for Chi-Chi's. So let's see what team he gets. He will get the Astros. And he will get the Mets. All right. Down to the last 8 teams. So that's going to be Slow Burn, slowly burning again. That's going to be Turtle. That's going to be Shinjiro. And then Slow Burn gets the last 2. Okay. So in spot 15, we have Slow Burn. Here we go. He gets the cards. And he will get the Rangers. Turtle. It's up to now. It's Turtle. He will get the Rays. And he will get the oh wow, the Dodgers. All right. To Shinjiro, who will get the Angels. And he will get the Pirates, which means Slow Burn in the last position will get the Phillies, Phils, and Mets. Okay. If you would like while I move the computer and stuff, if anyone in the live in the Discord or in the YouTube chat would like to try and make a trade, team trade, they have a chance now. If not, we'll get started. But I'll give it a second here. Dev, and then I'm just going to move the computer. Ski 2. Okay. All right, I'm going to move the laptop and reset where the Discord camera is. Okay. Okay. Do it. Okay. All right. So got the team list here. I have the board, which is actually has all the teams labeled here, and I have the cards. Dev Lemons, Devin Ford, you're asking for your teams again. Your teams are the Giants and the Guardians. And I'll just let him know. Giants and Guardians. Okay. All right. All right. Let's. Does anyone want to make a trade before we get fully started, or is everyone good? I will take silence as everyone being good, but I'll give it a minute. Okay. I will assume everyone's good with their teams. Get all this crap out of the way. All right. All right. Let's get started. Let me show boxes quickly. Here are 3 boxes. Um, we have 2 angles going, so there's no weirdness or anything. Just to cover all the bases. We're gonna get started with opening this, right? Oh wait, let me grab my little knife. Ugh. Okay. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna push this back a little bit so I. Discord people, can you see that? Can you see the box? Okay. Let me see what the messages say. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. Wait. Is anyone still having trouble hearing me, or is it all set? Sorry. Pop. Looks like Herbal and Shinjiro are still talking, so I will give it a second if they want to still continue to trade. Okay. All set. All right. Let's get this started then. Okay. Herbal, can you just write in the chat what teams you traded, just so I know, so I can mark it down on my paper. Because right now, Herbal, I see Padres and Reds were traded for Dodgers and Marlins. Is that correct? I'll wait until I get a confirmation, and then once the confirmation is through, we will open this box and all 3 of these boxes. So Shinjiro is now going to have Dodgers and Marlins. Turtle is going to have Padres and Red Sox. Okay, Dodgers, Marlins. Okay. All right. All good. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get started then. Discord people, just let me know if my arm gets in the way of the box at all. I'm going to try my best to stay out of the way while keeping the 2 angles part. But here we go. And I'm just going to keep an eye on the live stream just so. Okay. So make sure this is nice and set up for people. Trying not to destroy the box just because. There we go. Okay. We'll do the hobby exclusive last. Just in case. Oh, we'll do those last. All right. Here we go. First pack luck. Let's see. Oh, wow, this feels thick. Here we go. All right, here we've got just to make sure everyone sees India and Ellie De La Cruz card. I will organize them after. Reese Olson, Logan Webb, Sean Reynolds rookie card, Padres, Evan Carter, Future Stars. Twins, funny say cheese photo. Ryan O'Hearn, Orioles. Brian Wu of the Mariners. Nick Sogard of the Red Sox. Will Benson of the Reds. A Grapefruit League card of Aaron Judge. A Call to the Hall card of George Brett. And a rookie Brooks Baldwin White Sox card. Okay. Go. Next card. All right, let me just. If you will touch them. Yeah, the problem is the way I have a stand. I have two stands going, which is why, and one is like two stands going. Is why there's a bit of a struggle in terms of having to show both. I can't move over anymore. Otherwise, I would, because that would actually be a little easier. But all right, anyways, here we go. We got Randy Arozarena, Mariners. Altuve of the Astros. Hunter Fiducia, rookie of the Dodgers. Oh my God, Jock Peterson on the Diamondbacks. Shea Langeliers of the Athletics. Tanner Scott of the Padres. Christopher Morel of the Rays. Tigers card. DeGrom on the Rangers. Never can get used to seeing that. Angels team card. And Astros shiny Astros foil team 1 card. And then Anthony Volpe. Next up. Come on, let's liven this up a little bit. Let's see some good stuff in here from in here. Right, here we go. Next pack. Okay. Jacob Wilson. Oh, Cape League guy. I think he went to Grand Canyon University, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Rookie Athletics. Jose Ramirez, Key Bryant. Also, if you guys want me to kind of speed through this a little more, just let me know in terms of like just going through and finding the hits. I like to go a little slower and go through each card, but I want to keep it as interesting and quick as possible for you guys. Austin Riley, Trevor McGill. Oh, Ken Griffey, 35th anniversary card. I like to see that. And Taj Bradley. All right, next. All right, I see something shiny. I like this. I like that. All right. Cedric Mullins, Royce Lewis, Vladdy Jr., home run leaders, Hurston Waldrep, rookie Braves, Jake Cave, Michael King, former Yankee, Orelvis Martinez, rookie Blue Jays, Reese Hines, Reds rookie, Hunter Green, Reds. We'll do Andres Jimenez, Indians, and a Chris Sale foil, silver. Chris Sale, all right, of the Braves. All right, here we go. Keep it going. Let me get these packs out of the way. Okay. Cal Quantrill, Rockies. Manny Machado, Padres. Oh, Big Christmas. Love that action shot. Andrew Abbott, Reds. Trevor Larnach, Twins. Davis Schneider, Blue Jays. Skubal, AL Wiz leaders. Jorge Soler, Solar Power. Harper, Adams are rookie of the Marlins, and Colton Cowser and Brenton Doyle, Rockies. All right. There we go. Next. All right. There we go. Vinny, Royals. Ryan Helsley. Pedro Leon, Astros rookie. Abraham Toro of the A's. Xavier Edwards of the Marlins. Jonah Heim, Rangers. Miami Marlins team. Gabriel Moreno, Diamondbacks. Glasnow, Dodgers. Palacios, Rays. Ooh, Jackie 35th anniversary. Oh, sorry. And PCA Future Stars. All right. Sorry, I thought somebody sent a Discord message. Ugh. All right. Here we go. Next pack. Come on. We gotta get autograph sometime soon here, or at least a relic card. Come on. Okay. Garcia. Yelich Brewers. El Bombi. Adolis Garcia. Phillies. Colt Keith Tigers. Shannon Giants. Carlos Narvaez. I'm going to clean that pile up in a second. Narvaez. I'll just put these here for a minute. Mitch Keller, Pirates. Ryan Bliss, Mariners. Josh Naylor. Wow. Jazz Chisholm. Yeah, he was on fire when he first came to the Yankees. And Hashim. All right. I'm going to move. I'm going to start splitting the piles up a little bit just to, not have all the cards fall. Okay. Also, the live will just be published right after on YouTube. So I was trying to figure out a way to have the playback go both on Discord and on YouTube, but that was way more complicated than I originally thought. You need a whole different setup. So it was just easier to have a 2-cam setup and have one doing live on Discord and one doing live on YouTube. Okay. Okay. Keep going here. All right. I'll move this along a little bit. All right. Next. All right. There we go. Awesome. All right. Carlos Rodriguez, rookie. Jake Rogers, Tigers. River Ryan, Dodgers. Fermin, Royals. Eric Fede, Cardinals. Zebby Matthews of the Twins. Tristan of the Red Sox. Eovaldi, Rangers. Yankees team card. Ketel Marte, Diamondbacks. And a gold Sean Reynolds, Padres rookie. Wow. All right. That's cool. Looks nice, especially with the jersey. And a Reds team card. All right, next. Okay. Oh, there we go. Finally, Paul Skeens, All-Star rookie. Connor Norby, Marlins rookie. Encarnacion Strand, Reds. Tara, Marlins. Josh Young, Rangers. Cubs, team card. Geraldo Perdomo, Diamondbacks, Jorge Alcala, Twins, Abrams, AL, yeah, that's the AL ERA leaders, and the Jazz Chisholm 35th anniversary, and along with the Lindor. So I'm just going to clean up this column a little bit. Put it over to this side here. Next pack. There we go. All right. Put something here. Come on now. Ryan Thompson, Diamondbacks. Brandon Lowe, Rays. Tommy Edman, Dodgers. Rhett Loader of the Reds. Ryan Mountcastle, Orioles. Twins, Carlos Correa. Ernie Clement of the Blue Jays. RBI leaders of the National League. Andre Chaparro for the Nationals. Luis Rengifo of the Angels. And Brady Singer of the Royals. And then the Dub and Drench Red Sox card. All right. Here we go. This has been a little disappointing so far, but hopefully we'll with something soon regarding these. Okay, great. This back does not want to. Okay, awesome. We'll do the other side. There we go. Corners. Okay. Oh, Lourdes Gurriel, Chris Taylor, Michael Sani of the Cards, Kai Bush of the White Sox, Luis Robert, Carroll, Jake Bloss. Oh, Scooball. Oh, there we go. There we go. Jose Ramirez, Guardians memorabilia. I mean, of all the memorabilia cards you're going to get, not bad. That's pretty decent. And then a Brady Blaylock rookie card. I just quickly I'm going to in a top loader. Also, if there's any cards specifically as I go through that you'd like me to top load, let me know. I'm just going to do this now just because it's a hit. And then we're going to put it to the side. Okay. All right. Okay. Next pack. Also, let me get rid of some of the garbage. All right. Here we go. So there is. Yep. Okay. So this is after this. There's 8 packs left in this box for my. Hopefully, on average, hopefully we get an auto out of one of these hobby boxes. Obviously, it says one relic of hobby, one relic or autograph, but hopefully we get multiple and also some autos. Okay. Patrick Bailey, Giant. Josh Hader, Astros, Julio, Mariners, Blue Jays, Luis Dos Santos, David Peterson of the Mets, Keibert Ruiz of the Nats, Dodgers swagger card. Oh, there we go. Shohei. Pedro, I would assume Pajis, maybe Pages. Hurley, Call to the Hall, Ty Cobb, Nick Lodolo, Reds. Ugh. Go. Come on. There we go. Jared Kelenic, Braves. Joey Ortiz, Brewers. Arias, Mariners team card. David Hamilton, Starling Marte from Santo Domingo. There's an Ellie. Allen, Mason Wynn, Topps All-Star rookie. Grant McCray, Giants rookie. Cunha backwards, I'll move that to the back. William Contreras, all Topps team. Spencer Steer. This Acuna is numbered to 250. So let's see what it is. Wow, so it's a purple. Oh, that looks really cool. Look at that. Nice hit. Nice hit. Is that nice hit for Chi-Chi's there. For 250. I'm going to put a top loader on that really quickly. There we go. There we go. Finally, freaking number. Also, obviously, I will go through after the fact and make sure there's no short prints. I will check. Make sure there's short print. If there's any short prints. All right, we'll put that aside with Jose. Nice hit, Chi-Chi's. All right, here we go. Schwarber, Phillies, Povich, Orioles, Dansby Swanson, Harlow, Teoscar Hernandez, Ahmed Rosario, Adrian Del Castillo, Joe Adell, Raichel Iglesias, Blake Perkins, George Springer, and DJ Hurts. All right. Next. Here we go. All right, last 1, 2. All right. Should be about 6 packs to go, including this one. The first box. Okay. So Brandon Marsh on the back. All right, Tanner Houck, McNeil, Finnegan of the Nationals, Yankees team card, Guardians slam dunk card, Andrew Vaughn, Judgy, Perez rookie for the Braves, Benintendi, Christopher Sanchez, Adael Amador, and Brandon Marsh. Oh, sorry, I just hit my stand. That's good. That's not it. Okay. All right, let's get that resettled. Okay. All right. Flip it over here. All right. Go. All right. Casey Mize, wasn't he the first overall pick? Yeah, I think so. All right, Casey Mize, Jung Ho Lee, Jack Kachanowicz, Jers, Gavin Sheets, Sherlock, Clay Holmes, James Wood, okay. Jonathan India, Taylor Ward, Michael Garcia, Arenado, and Bryson Stott. All right. Come on. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Shrout. There we go. Bobby Witt. Burleson. Luis Hill. Brooks Lee. Tyone. Oh, Rizzo. Luzano. Dylan Cruz. Verlander. Ooh, nice. Clemente, 35th anniversary, and Charlie Blackmon. All these over the side.
Right on top of there. All right. All right. Ooh, Jace Young rookie. Ian Happ. Nimmo. Nolan Schmuel. Oh, Yamamoto. Yoshida. Taylor. Gilbert. Robelski. Pena. Cronenworth. Let's see here. Okay. Oops, sorry. Get back for a second. Having a little computer trouble. That will be solved, right? Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. That's all figured. For those in the YouTube, primarily looking at the Discord just because there's more people in the Discord. I'm trying to switch back and forth as often as I can to see if there's any questions. Devin, the card you were requesting about which badge, just say the name of it and I'll go through and check after this box is over. Here we go. Connor Wong, Irvin, Nationals, ERA, NL leaders. Oh, there we go. Kutch, Henry Malloy, Tampa Beebe, O'Neill Cruz, Trey Sweeney, Yankee legend, Corey Lee, Ranger Suarez, Corey Seager, 35th anniversary, and Ben Rice. Okay. And last pack, best pack. Then I will check the YouTube chat, Devin, in case you wanted to get some clarity on that card you were discussing, just to see what you were talking about specifically. Okay. Here we go. Harrison, Future Stars, Darvish, Padres, Ezekiel Tovar, Dylan Dingler, Reagans, Nicholas, Drew Romo, Rays team card, I should say, Matt Olson, Bryce Strang, Corbin Carroll, greatest hits, and Isaac Paredes. Let's put these over to here. Get rid of this empty box. And now we will do the hobby booster pack. Let's also actually, since I have this beautiful, set. Where is the Braves? Okay. Put the Braves, right? Acuna there, and Jose. There. Okay. That's what I wanted to use it for the hits, but there have not been that many so far. Okay. I will get a third top loader for Jose after. I just didn't think to have any on me at this exact moment. But I will have. I have them. I have them. I just don't have them on me, on my person at the moment. There we go. Hobby exclusive. All right. Let's see. Jarren Duran mojo. Larry Walker mojo. Mike Schmidt mojo. Oh, Bo Jackson numbered to 150. Bo Jackson numbered to 150. There we go. Mojo Topps Chrome. All right. And then a Home of the Hobby Rick Top.com. Okay, let me just quickly throw all those in penny sleeves. I'll put the bow in the top loader. Here we go. Not bad. I like that. Onto the board he goes. Where's the Royals? The Royals are right here.
Expos. Where are the Nationals? Oh, they're the Nationals. Schmidt of the Phillies. And P. Phillies. And Duran of the Red Sox. All right, and then we'll the next box. Next box. Let me just quickly say what you want to see, Devin. Was it the Jose? Okay. Devin, just, yeah, so the hits were basically everything you see here, which was the Jose Relic 1990 Topps baseball, and the Acuna number 250. And then the bow that was we just got out of the pack there. That was number 150. That was basic. I think, yeah, that was it. Okay. Here we go. Next box. Move my top pin sleeve. There we go. There we go. All right. 20 packs down. 40 to go. Let's get some good stuff out of here. Here we go. And open. And then we will do the custom stuff after. Or the custom stats. Okay. Here we go. Pack one. Oh, I see some foil. Let's see here. All right. Abraham Toro, A's. Xavier Edwards, Marlins. Jonah Heim, Rangers. Marlins card, Abrams, Gray, Iglesias, Sonny Gray, Zach DiZenzo. We'll move. Where's this? Acuna, Taylor. Okay. We got 2 back-facing cards, so that's a good sign. The Royce Lewis. Ooh. Team logo. Non-numbered, but nonetheless cool. And an Acuna home field advantage. I like the look of that. So this has been a banner day for the Braves so far with the first the Acuna number to 250, and now the Acuna home field advantage. Let me get that right in a let me see, top loader. And let me also just quickly do moving it to the back. Just placed it right there in Brave. And I will also just quickly put top loader on Royce Lewis. I will put this is right here. Okay. There we go. There you go. Finally, an HFA. Here we go. Next. Burleson on the back. Let's see what we get. Okay. Bogey, Aaron Shunk, Kenta Maeda, Ben Tendi, Christopher Sanchez, Adele Amador, Rocchio, Brooks Baldwin, Brenton Doyle, Lindor, another Larry Walker, Alec Burleson. Okay. Okay. Next pack. Machado. We got Manny Machado on the back. that immediately. Okay. Dodgers swagger. Gavin Sheets, Clay Holmes, James Wood, San Diego Padres, Darno, Bailey Ober, Dylan Cease, Michael Reevy, Paul Blackburn, Cactus League, Julio card, and Manny Machado. All right. Ooh. Oh wait, no, that's middle infield maestros. Okay. Ooh, Gunner. Oh, that's a nice action shot. Joe Ryan, Dalton Varsho, home run leaders, Acuna, Reese Hoskins, Seager, Padres team card, Freddie Freeman, Pepio, Red Sox team card, India, and De La Cruz infield card. Midfield maestros. Yeah. Next. So, Michael Ciani. Okay, looks like we have another 90s baseball insert card. Mountcastle, Correa, Ernie Clement, Blake Perkins, George Springer, Ray's card, Matt Olson, Seth Brown, Nick Gordon, Taj Bradley, Riley Green 35th anniversary insert, and Michael Ciani. And let me check just the back to make sure. Yep. Okay. Next. Oh, Jason Young on the back. So that's working. Okay. Mike Yaz, McDermott, Jordan, Dylan Moore, Brian De La Cruz, Tyler Locklear, Emmanuel Clase, Brent Rooker, DJ Hers, Paredes, Cade Povich, Jace Young, and let's see what it is. Cade Povich foil rookie. Not bad. At least it's a hit of some sort. It was backwards. Throw it in a penny sleeve. I'll put it in the Orioles spot now. Okay. I will top load all these after I'm done, unless it's like a major hit. I just, I want to keep this moving as fast as possible, or as efficiently as possible, not as fast as possible, I should say. Okay, here we go. Will Warren, rookie. Mike Tauchman, Yankees legend. Jazz Chisholm. Oh, Jackson Holiday. There we go. Schwellenbach, Riley Green, Mitch Haniger, Volpe, again, PCA, Dubin Drench, Tatis, Cactus League, and Ian Happ, Cubs. Okay. Here we go. Next. Oh, I see Big Christmas on the back. Okay. India, McCutcheon, Malloy, Bibby, Jansen, batting outers, Zuna on Braves, Peralta, Tairo Estrada, Tyler Phillips, a Big Christmas, and a Kyle Schwarber foil. And I will go through and top load the other foil cards that I missed earlier. Phillies, PH. Oh, right on Mike Schmidt. Okay. For that. All right, looking for that. Looking for that relic card. Maybe another HFA. I just love the way those look. Let's keep it fun here. All right, here we go. Oh, LB Lawrence Butler. Love that guy. Sanchez, what a fun player. Fairbanks, Dodgers team card. Max Schumann, Jake Berger, David Festa, Zach Neto, Seth. I was getting big. Let's move this all over here. Out of the way. Okay. Okay. Next pack. RBI leaders. David Hamilton. Marte from Santo Domingo. Ellie again, doesn't look like a big head. Bryce Terang, Jacob deGrom, Angels card, Moreno, Reds card, Lodolo, Stott, and Kai Bush. Keep going. Like I said, we have this obviously going live on YouTube and Discord, and then obviously the YouTube blog. YouTube will be recorded for any playback of anyone's whenever they want. Vaughn, Judge, Alvarez, Glasnow, Palacios, Shapiro, Rice, Jimenez, Hashon Kim, Wyatt Langford, and Mike Trout. Okay. Not much there. Let me get rid of this. The garbage here. All right. Nico Horner. Oops, upside down. Horner, Diaz, Gilbert, and then Yanier Diaz, J.P. Crawford, Kobe Mayo, Steer, Marsh, Martinez. Oh, there we go. There's the hit. I wish it was an auto, but something. Elvis Martinez, Major League Material, Blue Jays. All right, let me get that right in a penny sleeve, and then I will put it in the top loader when I grab my big ones. We will put it down nice and gently for now. Okay. All right. There you go. So that is a hit for, I guess, yeah, that's still Turtle. Okay, nice. All right, here we go. Next pack. All right, here we go. O'Neill Cruz, Waldrep, Jake Cave, Nathaniel Lowe, team card, Riley Gill, Pat Fat, Kershaw, Sonny Gray, 35th anniversary Robert Robert, and Andrew Abbott. All right. Spoiled. Edwin Diaz. Here we go. Edwin Diaz, Rafaela, Albert Move, Eflin, Miranda, Garcia, Wheeler, John Gray, Orioles team card, Eugenio Suarez, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, 35th anniversary, and Nolan Shanuel, Dodgers. Sorry, he is on the Angels. Sorry. 35th anniversary, Yamamoto. Okay. Okay. Right. Lane Thomas, Connor Joe, Blake Dunn, Tolia, Renifo, Singer, Mason Wynn, Grant McCray, Blaylock, Blackman, Cronenworth, and Bobby Witt Jr. Nothing much in there. This is still the second box, Devin. So we still got one more. It's to my right this here. So we still have
One more box. All right. McCarthy, Will Smith, Caballero, Vierling, Lamonte Wade, Cantillo, Jay Wickham, Eloy Jimenez, Willie Castro, William Webb. Okay. All right. All right. All right, here we go. Logan, Fermin, Fetty, Castillo, Gentry, Bush, Cole, Bassett, RBI leaders, Stevenson, Jackson, Sean Reynolds, and then Bo Jackson 35th anniversary. Wow, there have been a couple of Bo Jackson cards now. All right, here we go. Last 3 packs of this box. Oh, I see a scheme in the back. I always like to see that. But let's get to it. We have. All right, hold on. First, I'm just going to chuck this trash so it's not in the way of him. Okay. Michael King, Ross Martinez, Colt Keith, Chapman, Evaldi, Yankees card, Baltimore thing. Oh, Otani, DeCenzo, Brown, Gordon, and another schemes. Okay. Boom. Second penultimate pack, second to last pack of the penultimate box. Narvaez, Robert, Hugh, Brooksley, Paez, Herter, Ward, Bradley, Reds card, Lodolo, Call of the Hall, Randy Johnson, Connor Norby. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right, last box of the second, last pack of the second box. Oh, so we got Cal Quantrill on the back. Yeah. Okay. Zebby Matthews, Cassis, Peterson, Hebert Ruiz, Soderstrom, Devers, Vientos, Westberg, Wheeler, Mania, Brennan, Cal Quantrill. Okay. All right. And the hobby exclusive pack. Here we go. Get some purchase on this. There we go. There's my purchase. All right. All right. Here we go. Devers, he's had a really rough start this season. But Devers Mojo, Cade Povich Mojo, Ben Rice Mojo, and a Sonny Gray, Yankees legend Sonny Gray, numbered to 50 Mojo. There we go. All right, let me get these in. Penny sleeve, and I'll put the Sonny Gray in the top loader as well. I'm just going to put this down a second. Okay. So, a Sonny Gray number to 50 card for. So that is headed to slow burn, slowly burning. Let's put it on the bottom. Right there. Ben Rice.
I hope he shows out for the Yankees, but we'll see. Yankees. Povich, Orioles. So that'll go. Oh, geez, right where the other kid Povich is. And Red Sox. All right, and then we'll be on to the last box. Yeah, we'll get on the last box right now, and then we will do the customs. And the way that'll work is based on however many it's 15. So for each spot, you get a piece of the pie and the spin the wheel, and then each person is limited to one custom. But obviously, if you bought 3 spots, you have 3 chances basically. But each person is limited to one custom, and the way we'll do it is we'll do since it's 5 options, we'll do an order of 5, and then so like whoever's first, they get the first choice, and then go down 5, and then but we'll cross that bridge when we get there at the end. Top loaders and my penny sleeves. Okay, last box, best box. Here we go. 20 packs. We'll put the hobby exclusive to the side. And all right, first pack of the last box. Here we go. All right, here we go. We got Yaz, McDermott, Alvarez, De La Cruz, O'Brien, Locklear, Clase. Wow, this is like the exact same pack. We close down to the exact. Wow, I think that there was like 6 cards in a row there that were exactly the same, in the exact same order, and then a Suzuki 35th anniversary. That's kind of wild, actually, but and it's not that uncommon. But to have a run of 6 or 7 cards in a row like that were exactly the same as a different pack is a little much. I guess that's the QC for you. All right. Nicholas, Romo, Shea Langeliers, Scott, Robleski, yep. Pena, Wu, Sogard, Wheeler, Mania, Brennan. Mania and Brennan is a deadly combo in these packs. If you see one, you'll see the other, it seems. All right, next pack. Touch, Malloy, that's another one. Bibby, yep. O'Neill Cruz, batting average leaders, Ozuna, Peralta, Volpe, PCA, Alvin, Grapefruit League, Pedro Leon. All right. Here we go. Robert, Hill, Brooksley, Tyone, Otani, Pyatt, Kerr, Gray, DeZenzo, Brown. Wow, Tatum, Olsen. Cardinals fan, Missouri fan, Jason Tatum. That's actually kind of cool. I'm a big basketball fan, so that is actually kind of cool to see. All right. So Jason Tatum first pitch auto would actually be kind of an interesting set of cards. Right. We got Rosarena in the back. Let's see what's on the front. Jesus Sanchez, Fairbanks, Dodgers team card McCarthy, Schumann, Berger, Best, Vierling, Bradley, Reds team card Lodolo, Rosarena. Okay. All right. Next pack. Let's get these empties out of the way. All right. Okay, I see some foil. I like that. All right. Dylan Moore, Will Warren, Tauchman, Jazz Chisholm, Schwab, Green, Haniger, Gilbert, Cease, McGravy, I won't look at the name. Tovar, and this is Rosarena. Rosarena foil. Right, do the hem sleeve. Press these to the side, and then find my Mariners spot. Yeah, right there. All right. I know there are a couple foil cards from box one that I still need to put penny sleeves on, so I'll do that after. All right, here we go. Waldrop Cave, Michael King, Orelvis Martinez, Nathaniel Lowe, Braves team card, Riley Hill, Cedar Marsh, Ryan Thompson, and Altuve foil. Oh, that little buzzer wearing man. Buzzer wearing midget. Come on. Astros. Right over there. All right. Last 12 or so packs. Here we go. Here we go. Smith, Caballero, Cavadas, Poppy, Wade, Cantillo, Dubon, Stott, Rice, Jimenez, Darno, Greatest Hits, Lucia. Nice Italian. Well, I know what order this is going to be. Rizzo, Yamamoto, Yoshida, Ward, Renato, Sweeney, Gordon, Bradley, Reds card, Webb. There it is. That Bradley Reds card Webb combo was repeated probably 4 or 5 times through this break here in 3 boxes. All right. So, see if we can't get an autograph here. Holiday Future Stars, Corner, Diaz, Rafaela, Diaz, Crawford, Kobe Mayo, Blackburn, Strata, Phillips, Arenado, Grapefruit, Grapefruit League, and Udarvish. Oh, that's 2 packs, not 1. All right, come on, let's get this auto. Let's hit a big one. Come on. Sean Reynolds on the back. Tyrone Taylor, Evan Carter, Perfect Play, Corey Lee, Ranger Suarez, Hines, Hunter Green, Lodolo, Stott, Ben Rice. Ooh, Jace Young, 35th anniversary. I think that's the first rookie that we've gotten out of any of the 35th anniversary cards. So just in case, I will put it, count it as like a little hit for the Tigers there. All right. So we're down to our last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like 7 packs. Let's see if we can't get that elusive auto. O'Hearn, Larnick, Schneider, wins leaders, Keller, Bliss, Naylor, Carroll, Jimenez, Hashon Kim, Blaylock, Patrol. That is not what anyone I think was looking for in a pack. Unless there's a Cal Quantrill super fan in here that I don't know about. All right. Ready for me, Fetty, Matthews, Cassis, Theo, Gentry, Bush, Cole, Hashon Kim, Blaylock, Blackman, Pearson. Oh my God. All right, we are now down to our last one, two, three. Oh, okay, I miscounted before. Okay, this is our seventh to last pack. All right, come on, give us something. Henderson, Ryan, Eflin, Miranda, Garcia, National League leaders, Pat, Kershaw, Gray. Oh, there we go. There's an auto. Zach DeZenzo. Wow. Let's see. Wow, that actually I love the design of that card. Baseball Stars autograph card from Topps 2025 Baseball. The Shinjo. Let me get that right into a penny sleeve and top loader. It is a sticker auto, but it is an auto nonetheless. Hopefully, this turns into a star so that Chi-Chi's can be happy with this pull. But there is the auto. Okay. And on to the Astros. Space it goes. All right. Now let's just finish out the box strong. Cole Keith, Chapman, Narvaez, Evaldi, Yankees team card, Ketel Marte, Otani, Martinez, Gray, Baltimore Orioles, Jacob Wilson, A's, Kyle Finnegan. Since it's a rookie 35th anniversary, I'll just throw it in a penny sleeve. And it goes right in between there. Ugh, okay. Let's just grab the rest of these out and leave the box. 5 packs to go. We'll do the hobby exclusive last. Here we go. All right. Go Dak Prescott. Here we go. Okay. Let's see what we get. Okay. Varsho, home run leaders. Lawrence Butler again. Acuna, Hoskins, Cedar, Padres team card. DeCenzo, Brown, Gordon, Hank Aaron 35th anniversary, and Altuve. The most appealing photo of Hammer and Hank, but 35th anniversary Hammer and Hank card. There we go. Robert, Heel, Brookslee, Tyone, Paez, Herder, Taylor Ward, Garcia, Suarez, Freeman, Tapio, Edmund. The reason why I laughed is because if you've been following as closely as I am, you notice these patterns of 4 or 5 cards in a row. I know I mentioned it a couple times. I know it's a very common thing. It's just always funny to see. Third to last, normal pack. Riz, Yamamoto, Hoop Dreams, Yoshida, Arenado, Sweeney, Lee, Red Sox team card, Neto, Lugo, Call the Hall, Chipper Jones, and Brandon Lowe. All right. Here we go. Last 2 packs. And then 3. Last 2 packs. And then we will do the custom cards. Last 2 packs and the hobby exclusive. And then we'll do the spin for the custom cards. Okay. Peterson, Ruiz, Dodgers, Soderstrom, Devers, Vientos, Westburn, Baldwin, Doyle, Hayden Birdsong, and Vinny Pasquantino. Hayden Birdsong 35th anniversary rookie cards,
I will throw it in a sleeve. Oh wait, jeez, I'm blind. That is not an Orioles card. That is a Giant card. So, okay. All right. So last pack of the box, or the last normal pack of the final box here. Sorry, I'm just making piles of the base stuff. Yes, and I will be in contact with each of you individually to see if you'd like your base cards or not. If not, they'll just be either donated to my local card shop, or I'll make little team bags for kids to get at Christmas time, or for people with kids on the subreddit and the Discord that are looking for, looking to help their kids start a collection. I'll send it to them. All right. Topps Series 1, last but not least, final pack, the third hobby box. Let's see. Gavin Sheets, Clay Holmes, James Wood, India, Darno, Over, Jansen, Lindor, Hers, Paredes, and Helsley. All right. And we will do the hobby exclusive 4-card Series 1 pack. I liked what we've pulled out of this so far. I do always love the Mojo designs. Purchase on it. Oh my god. Wow, this one. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. And we get a Gunnarsson, Corbin Carroll, Gordon Graceffo, and a Brooks Slade. All right. Let me penny sleeve these up, and we will do the custom card spin wheel. Okay. All right. Okay. We get Orioles cards, Twins, and Diamondbacks. Where's DX? All right. Well, those are the boxes. So now let's move on to the giveaways. Let me get my computer up here. Plug this. All right. Back. Okay. All right. Okay. So the way this is going to work is like you see. Oh wait, spot 12 was filled by. Okay. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to spin the wheel. So there are 5 giveaways, which were originally mentioned. So I'll just pull up the image quickly. Okay. So you have, and I'll just show them here. 1 Ken Griffey Wood custom card. You have another
Ken Griffey wood custom card. That's with the bubblegum. You have a Jaden Daniels foil Jedi 5 card based on his nickname. You have, and these two come together, Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco. They do the Unk and Ocho podcast together, so those two come together. And then the last option is you get the golden ticket, which is basically a winner's choice, where we work together to design you your perfect custom card. And that is a separate process. So I'm going to spin the wheel, and if somebody's on the Discord or in the YouTube that gets, I'll have a pick. Otherwise, I'll just reach out to the person and we'll just do we'll just do the whole order. But I'm gonna mix it, shuffle it 3 times, and now spin. And everyone is limited to one custom card, but you might get, with more buy-ins, you might get more choice. Okay, Ski 2 Street, you are the winner. Of those 5 options, what is your preferred choice? You can put it in the chat if you'd like, or if you need some time to make a decision, I can do the rest of the spins and just write down the order. So just let me know. Okay. So I'm going to remove you. 1 is Ski 2. Okay. Next. Okay, so yeah. Okay, Chi-Cheese is the second winner. I don't think he's here, so I'm going to have to reach out to him. Yeah, I'm going to have to reach out to him separately. But so he's second. Ski 2 is going to do the custom mystery. Okay, so I will reach out to you separately about that. Okay. Chi-Cheese was the second spot, so we'll have to reach out to him. Okay. Shinjiro, you are the third one. You're here. Just give me your first and second choice of options besides the custom mystery, because you'll get one of the 2 since you're here. And I'm going to spin for giveaway number 4. Okay, slowly burning is number 4. I know he's not here, so I'll reach out to him separately. Cool. And then last but not least, who will get this 5th custom card spot? It will be Dev Lemons. All right. He will get the 5th custom card spot. Devin, I will reach out to you just because you're gonna get last. You get last choice, so you'll kind of get whatever is left. So I will follow up with you just because obviously what you get is determined on everyone else. And I'm just gonna move down to Shinjiro very quickly. Here are the choices again. So the custom mystery was taken. I need you to pick your favorite 2. So you can either have custom of Chad Ochocinco and Shan Sharp. It comes as a duo. You have a Jaden Daniels foil Jedi 5 card. You can have Griffey bubblegum card, bubblegum mini wood custom, or the Ken Griffey just backwards hat Kenny custom. They all have backs. Just give me your top 2 options, just because Chi-Cheese does have the choice for you, and he is not here, so I do have to reach out to him. I think that's it. I'm going to shut down the YouTube live. I'll reach out to everyone separately. Thank you all for joining, and I will post the YouTube link. All right. Thank you all so much. All right. Have a good one, guys. Bye. Thank you again.